Greetings, tribe of the love. I'd like to reflect for a moment on the power of love. Real love never fails. Real love is like if there was a fire that everything is less than or whatever, love would be the water that puts out the fire of less energy. Or we could think of love as being a fire that consumes all that is not love within its power. If we think of energy, we could think of love as being the highest energy that there is, that all other energy is subservient to. If we think of love as a law, love is the law that governs all other laws. If we think of love as consciousness, we can think of love as being universal mind. Love is everywhere and in everything. Love is, in fact, all there is. Now, here is the big key in our lives. We have free will. And we have the ability to resonate as much or as less agape love as we so choose. We have all power, unlimited power in every moment to be love, to express love, to feel love, to observe love, to radiate and shine in love. We have the magnificent ability to be love, be as the sun itself shining. As a matter of fact, the sun is fired and powered by love, all life, the wind itself. Now, in our lives, with this power, we have been born into a world where a lot of times the collective energy around is resonating in a low energy field. Now, love is still all there is, all powerful, but it's kind of like a current going through a wire. It's just not plugged into it at the moment. The switch isn't turned on that much. Or you can think of it as this infinite supply of this sea, and there's a dam, and we only allow so much through the dam. And we can, though, just bust open that dam, ride that wave. How cool is that? So in every single moment, we can be the vessel of that love. It's not dependent on any sort of quote-unquote external things. Wars, whether they're with a person or on a national level, etc., where are they created from? Let's think about this for a moment. Say, for instance, Iraq and that whole thing going on over there that's been going on for years. Imagine this. If the United States decided, instead of going over there and attacking and looking for all these weapons and everything, if they just put all their resources into loving the Iraqi people and Iran and all that, if they went over there with shiploads and plane loads of resources, of lumber and pure water and medicines, and just saying, you know what, we love the people. The government, it's whatever, all we know is we're here to love the people. Imagine all these soldiers, these men and women with their uniforms, rather than guns, going over there with healing and just saying, we're here to serve you. Hey, can I help you with the garden here? How can we bless you? We want to touch your lives in beautiful ways. Imagine what would be going over there in Iraq and Iran right now if we had done that, rather than, we meaning the collective consciousness of America and that. Now, I propose that we all know what would happen is that people would be, Saddam Hussein and all that would just take care of itself because of the frequency and the energy of love. On our individual level, whatever we're warring against, it could be even within ourselves. It could be a struggle of some sort. In that same sense, by simply allowing love in, that's where the healing comes. I accept, I love. You know, you don't need to approve of something. I may not love the actions of somebody or some group, but that doesn't mean that I don't love them. I love their beingness. You know, what they're doing in that moment, I can accept as being where they're at that moment and bring love into it. And that also works with all of our inner stuff that's going on. You know, it just simply be in this place of love. If we have a broken arm, you know, we can sit there and talk about the broken arm. We can analyze it. Then we can x-ray it. And then we can do reports and studies on this and that and this and that about it. Then we can have discussion groups and write books about this broken arm. We can do that. Or else we could do, you know, put it in the cast, do the solution, in other words, send it loving energy and allow it the healing. And in all these different areas of life, what I propose that we as light workers focus on is the solution, which is love, rather than go into all the shadows and everything of what's broken, so to speak. And with that, I simply say, Namaste, I see the light within you, and may we ever be emerging more into the magnificence of our being and this love, and allowing love to find a way where there was none, knowing that love never fails. I love you all. Namaste.